On January 6th, Capitol rioter Landon Mitchell had bragged to a Facebook friend about breaching the Capitol. Oh, yeah, I'm in the Capitol. I'm one of the very first to go in there with the rest of the mob storming Congress. So he was very, very happy about that. In fact, he even appeared on a video of the floor of the U.S. Senate, went through a senator's desk, and took the dais where he posed next to Jacob Chansley, otherwise known as the QAnon Shaman or Muffin Man. Yes, oh, yeah, that's right. He doesn't want to be called QAnon Shaman anymore, so he is the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Have you seen Muffin Man? All right. Anyway, so no, this guy comes in, and he's very prominent in the insurrection, obviously. And so now a friend of his was naturally kind of worried about him. Hey, aren't you concerned that the FBI is going to come for you? I would be very concerned. The FBI has been coming for a lot of people. They've arrested over 600. And so, you know, there's a lot of people that have gotten in trouble. Well, he responds with, no worries. Don't worry about it. I'm invincible. Why? Well, I wore a mask. Turns out that didn't quite help, because on Wednesday, the FBI arrested Landon Mitchell. And that's why we're talking about it. So how did it happen? Well, Mitchell was accompanied to the Capitol by Luke Wesley Bender, who was a former co-worker who was arrested by the FBI on July 29th. Bender, the Fed said, identified Mitchell during an interview after his arrest. Weird. Who could have imagined the judge turning on each other in order to reduce their sentences? Unheard of. Unimaginable. Or absolutely imaginable. No honor among thieves, I guess, right? So, again, and the reason I can call them thieves is because they did attempt to steal an election that they didn't win. But again, like this, like a lot of the rioters, this guy posted all over social media how it was so awesome that I took part in that day, that I went and did crime. I mean, how many times have we seen that, right? Oh, it's so honored to be there at the Capitol and shitting in the floor and stealing things and going through people's desks. Yeah, it was such a proud day for America. What America's about. You ain't American unless you shit on the floor of Congress and get swifty. All right. In fact, he said, absolutely proud of my fellow Americans who made their voices heard at the Capitol. Another Facebook message, according to the feds. Mitchell noted that he made it into a New Yorker video that showed the mob invading the Senate chamber, saying, ha! Made it onto the New Yorker. Ain't that something? Just the back of my head, though. LOL. Well, don't you worry about that, my friend. Pretty soon, your mugshot gonna be everywhere. Just saying. Isn't it amazing how they brag and they brag and they brag? And guaranteed, whenever this guy gets pretrial, his pretrial hearing or things like that to determine whether or not they're going to put him in like detention or house arrest, whatever, this guy's going to be like, I didn't do anything. Oh, I did nothing. No, why are you coming after me? I was a patriot. I didn't do anything, though. I'm innocent. The same thing. It's always going to be the same thing. Or I love this. Oh, I regret it, Doc. So sorry. Very regretful of my actions. My bad. I learned my lesson. No, you didn't. Very, very obvious. And I love how he said, don't worry, I'm invincible. Oh, they're never going to catch me. That's why I keep saying, the best people. The greatest people. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf, or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.